Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So usually I film vlogs on my channel, but today is an exciting day. I am going to be showing you my home gym and I'm going to be giving a tour around it. If you haven't watched my vlogs, I have been transforming my cabin, which is outside in my garden, into a home gym through lockdown, because what else are you going to do through lockdown than like painting? The whole reason I made the gym was because one night it was like 4 a.m. and I was trying to get to sleep, and I just thought in my head, why don't I turn the cabin into a gym? Because I had been self-isolating for a very long time, because before any of this got serious I had mumps, so I had to self-isolate for 2 weeks, and then pretty much as soon as I was out of self-isolation I was coming home because uni had shut and getting ready to self-isolate here. So I was probably in self-isolation for probably around 5 weeks before lockdown happened. So I was going out of my mind. I wasn't doing anything with my days, anything productive at all. That night I thought, why not make a gym? So I went online and just looked at a few inspirations, looked at how much things would cost, like the mats, and to see if it was doable. And then the next day I told my parents I was going to make a gym and started doing it. They were very cautious when I first presented the idea about making a gym and about clearing out the cabin mainly, but I eventually got them on board when I said they don't have to do anything, it's all going to be me, I'm going to do it all. And yeah, so they were like, go for it, give you something to do, you've just been kind of moping around not knowing what to do with yourself, so just do it. So I did. My cabin was just basically a junk yard. It was just basically where we put everything that didn't have a place in our house. So yeah, I cleared that all out. It took about a week, and then it took about another week for the mats to arrive. And now finally it's all done. It got all finished yesterday. I've done 2 workouts in it so far and it's been fun. I haven't worked out other than the last 2 days for probably like over a year, because I went to uni and I just was not keeping on track of doing anything. So it's really motivating me to actually start working out because the amount of effort it took. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you around because I'm really excited. Hi, you want to show around the cabin? Should we show? Oh, we're gonna have a good old sesh before the cabin. Oh, it's so hot today, isn't it? It's so hot. So I will admit the outside looks atrocious, but we'll just ignore that. There are 2 rooms to the gym, and there's a little porchway, but as you just saw, the porchway is a tip because eventually it's gonna get cleared, but I can get in and that's all I care about. I really don't care about that little front part. So I'm gonna add now what the first room originally looked like. As you can tell, it was a mess. It was a tip. It's actually quite embarrassing how bad it was looking at it now. But yeah, and that was what the porch looked like. Yeah, you couldn't even get in. And then this is when I cleared a bit. There was like mold on the wall, there was leaves everywhere, the amount of spiders I found. This spider web was the grossest thing I've ever seen. So I made my dad hoover it up. I was like, I am not going anywhere near that. And then this is what it looks like now. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little tour. This room is obviously like the machine room. I'm gonna take you around this room. Okay, so as you walk in through the door, this door does unlock as well for when it gets hot, so I open that door. But as you come in to the left, there is this weird bike thing. So my mum got this a very long time ago for Christmas, for like a family Christmas present. We got quite a lot of gym stuff, and it's just basically, this is why the chair's there as well. So you sit on the chair, you put your legs in, and it's like you're riding a bike, but you're not actually riding a bike, like that. And then it comes up here, I haven't used it. I probably need to just look into really how to use it properly. And then as you walk in to the right, here is my dad's tool shed thing. So these are all the tools that were in the cabin, because this is where my dad kept his tools. So I've just put them all in one place on a shelf for now. That eventually it will go in the garage. This is all going to stay here for now, but eventually the cross trainer will go there, but that's probably way into the future. Obviously we've got the two main events in this room. So first we have the treadmill. We have had this for probably about a year. My dad got it for my mum for her birthday. I thought my dad was going to get a smack in the head when he gave her a treadmill for a birthday. But my mum wanted to get into it. We dug this out and it is now in a place where it can constantly be up, because usually in the house it is folded away and it's very hard to move, and it was tucked behind the couch. I've been on this today and it was good. Made me realise how much I hate cardio, and I forgot my hatred for the treadmill. However, we're gonna power through with this gal. She's gonna let me get some progress. And then we have the new addition to our gym equipment. My parents picked this up yesterday. It was a completely contactless free pickup, don't you worry. This is a cross trainer. So they picked this up yesterday and I think it's pretty cool. It did have some problems because it was secondhand with the resistance, but my dad figured that out yesterday, like the handyman he is, and took everything apart and re-put it together. There is a bolt over there which is freaking me out. It might be on his, it might be from here somewhere, so I'm gonna tell him about that. And then we move on to the big trampoline, which is just taking up space. We can't put this down in the cabin because it is wooden floors and it is raised a bit from the garden. So I don't want anyone to go through the floor on this, and also the ceilings aren't high enough. This is here for if anyone does want to use it, because there are a few workouts that I did used to do with the trampoline. If I do want to use it, I can just take it out into the garden. It's not hard. And yeah, that is the first room done. We also have some shelves put here for in front of the treadmill. These shelves were already here. If you did watch my videos of me transforming this room, there were shelves here, there were shelves there, and there were shelves here where all the holes in the walls are. I decided not to take these down because I did decide to have the treadmill facing this way. There are holes for like phones and water bottles and stuff. I just feel like when I'm running they're gonna fall out. I've been putting my water bottles on here, my phone, my laptop if I do want to watch anything, because running is very boring. Okay, now obviously behind this door is room 2. I'm now going to show you what this room looked like before.
Again, this room was extremely messy. It's so embarrassing, but we had a heater in here to stop the mold, and yeah, it's just piles and piles of just random stuff and filing cabinets, and majority of this did go in the bin because it's just useless. It's just there.
Here's what it looks like now. As you can see, this room has had a major transformation. The only problem with this room is there are no windows and it's not possible to add any windows. To fix that, we have a fan. Now this fan is very good. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about a fan. Then onto the flooring. So this floor was completely wooden. There was nothing done to this floor. Originally, both of these floors had just plain wood, but then this room was turned into my mum's office, so they carpeted it and they wallpapered it. However, this room was had nothing ever done to it. So that's why the walls are a bit like wonky. So to fix the problem of the wooden floors, I decided to order some gym mats. Now these are, as you can see, they are connected by the little groove things, and we did have some issues of trying to get it all to fit, but everything worked out fine, and it looks, in my opinion, I think it looks really cool. It's a bit annoying that some of them show more than others, but I'm really not that bothered. It's a gym at the end of the day. These floors are the only thing that cost me money in this whole transformation. Paints I already had from painting my bedroom. The gym equipment we already had, except for this, which obviously my parents bought. Over here I've put all of my, it is very echoey, so I do apologise. So over here I put all of my equipment. It does cover up a little bit of floor where we tried to cover the wooden floor. So that's why everything is over on this side. This is everything that we already had in the house. We do have my brother's one weight. We lost the other one and he lost all the weights that add on to it. So that's great. Everything I need and more. I'm very, very grateful that we already had this in the house. Over here, we have the exercise ball, my pride and joy. We got this a very long time ago actually, and it is very deflated, as you can tell. But yeah, I just keep rolling around on this ball and it's just so fun. Honestly, I'm having way too much fun with it. And here we have my calendar, because I'm following a workout plan, so here's my calendar of the workout plan. And yeah, that is everything. That is the whole gym. I am so, so happy with it. I'm so proud of myself, giving myself a pat on the back. I'm just so happy with it. It couldn't have turned out any better. When I started it, I was like, this is way too big of a job for me. What have I got myself into? I can't believe I've started this. But now that it's finished, I'm so happy because my parents are going to start using it because they do Pilates in the morning. We do have a speaker in there as well, but it's just charging inside at the moment. I think it looks really good. It is just like a bog standard home gym. Obviously I didn't want to spend much money on it because I am at uni 60%, 70% of the year, so I won't be able to use this as much as I want to. However, whilst we're in lockdown, it is perfect. I'm so happy and it's going to make me start to go back to the gym, and I'm actually really proud, and I feel like it will make me want to work out because of how much effort this all was, and I don't want it to go to waste, and I want to prove my parents wrong that I will use this. Yeah. That is the end of the video. It's probably a very short video, but I am obviously very grateful that I get to do this, and we have so much equipment already, and I'm so happy that I actually got it done. Filled up a whole skip of everything in this cabin, so obviously, as you can tell, there was a lot. It was a big job. That is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you're new and give this video a like if you liked it, and very much appreciated. Thank you. And I'm vlogging today, so that vlog will be after this vlog. If you want to go check that out, feel free. Thank you for watching. Bye.